I always wanted to be one of those voiceover announcers, the ones you hear on the trailer of your favorite motion picture. So Jennifer Verba from Lincoln Park is on the Metropolitan Window video screen right now that you can see this interview stream live at kdkradio.com. So, Jen, I'm going to read this and you can grade me after. Lincoln Park Performing Arts Center in Midland continues its Clearview Federal Credit Union subscription series, Raise Your Voice, with the new and original American musical Tom Sawyer, a ballet in the main stage theater, one weekend only. And it begins Thursday, February 20th through Sunday, February 23rd, with the score by critically acclaimed composer Maury Jensden of the Titanic musical fame. This stirring and symphonic ballet is an inventive combination of ballet, folk dance, comedy, and compelling storytelling, presented with a live orchestra. This new and original adaptation of Mark Twain's classic is both a visual and musical experience, exploring the charm and vitality of youth by telling the story of a boy's passage from childhood to his teenage years. The music's wit and beauty blends perfectly. How did I do?
You did amazing. That's exactly what it is.
All right. So listen, I saw you on social media, getting ready to put into some last minute work and touches and make it look brand spanking new when the curtain comes up. This is really a big deal, is it not? Especially for the performers that attend Lincoln Park.
It really is. I just had a dancer say that they are so excited to be performing with a live orchestra. They've never got to experience that with a ballet. This is the second time we've done a ballet here at Lincoln Park with a live orchestra. So we're really excited to be bringing that to the stage, and the dancers just learning with the musicians and how to perform on stage with them is really an awesome experience for them, and something that they would experience when they go into the dance world outside of Lincoln Park.
So I've seen it with opera and I've seen it with the ballet, but why do these stories of great names like Mark Twain seem to work when you put them to music and dance? Why?
I just think they have such a solid storyline. You're going on Tom's adventure. So, it can really lead into the dancing and the storytelling as he goes on this adventure. He has a wonderful sense of humor. So you're able to bring your personality to the stage and really go for it. So I think just telling a story with these traditional, American novels and things are just fun to bring to the stage and bring to life.
How much work goes into this 3 days, 4 days? How much work goes into it?
Yeah, so we did rehearsals for 4 weeks straight.
Oh.
We just finished one of our last techs. Tomorrow we'll have our last tech rehearsal. I'm currently in a dressing room because we just finished up. So the dancers are really enjoying this production. They look beautiful on stage. I couldn't ask for a better cast. And the orchestra sounds fantastic.
Listen, this is a must-see event, and if you love the arts or if you've always wondered what a ballet with live music and a full orchestra could actually be, this is your chance. Talk about the main stage, the theater, and how it is truly a crown jewel.
It really is. It's for all ages, and whether you just like listening to music or watching dance or just sitting back and enjoying both, it tells a love story. There's a lot of humor to it. Beautiful sets, beautiful costumes. It's very eye-pleasing. Definitely something you would want to come and just see and enjoy. You'll definitely leave the theater happy and ready to take on anything.
Why does romance seem to work with ballet? Swan Lake, Romeo and Juliet. Why does it seem to work?
I just think in ballet there's what you call a pas de deux, which is a dance done between a male and a female usually. And I just think that them embracing each other, doing different moves, some of them are traditional moves, some of them are unique moves that have been taught throughout the years. I just think it really tells a story, and romance is in almost all ballets.
Crescendo, is there a big moment, a big dance that people should be definitely buying in for and waiting because it is going to be something that is so epic that they're not going to forget it anytime soon?
Oh, you know what? One thing about this ballet is I think there's a lot of epic parts. You have Muff Potter, who does this, is like a town drunk and has this unique movement to her, and she is a phenomenal dancer and really bringing that to life. Then you have Old Joe, who's like this strong, human. Of course, you have Tom and Huck, who are the playful teens, really enjoying it. And then you have Becky and Amy, who are the girls who are in love with Tom and trying to win his heart. So it just, there's so much. I said, sometimes there's shows that have that down moment. Tom Sawyer does not have that down moment. You're watching it the whole time. It's not a long running show. The first act is about 40 minutes. The second act is about 50 minutes. And it goes by super quick.
Why do you think body language sometimes gives you the full story more so than even the spoken words? There's something about body language in dance that you can really buy in and exactly know what they're trying to come across with. Why does it work?
I think it's just the expression and the love for dance, and really trying to, these dancers work so hard to dive into their character and find out how to bring that story to life to the audience. So I think they're not only their character development, but I think the audience just wants more when they can't hear it, when they have to visually see it. And I think that drives an audience to be able to interpret it their way and not what's being said.
Do you realize the opportunity you are giving people in this region that maybe can't make it to the Cultural District, or it isn't that time of year, to be able to get that same bright light Broadway type of feel, and also that young person who may be with a parent, grandparent, and hey, that's what I want to do. And they can actually achieve to attend a school like that in Beaver County in Midland. It's amazing.
It really is. I love my job day in and day out. And the way I can help these kids achieve their goals and share it with the community. I also love to bring young ones into the shows. We have a couple younger students in the show, and just provide for them, provide the art for the community and for the dancers on the stage.
Jennifer Verba is here, choreographer, teacher at Lincoln Park, getting ready for Tom Sawyer, a ballet. We'll give you all the particulars before she says goodbye in just a few minutes. But how much time and effort does somebody have to put in just to get to this point? Because these young, talented performers are very talented. It's not like they just put on their ballet slippers and hit the stage. How much work really does it take to get to this point in their young lives?
It takes a lot of work. These dancers are very dedicated, very committed to their craft. They work day in and day out. Our Tom Sawyer has worked so hard at his craft, really developing, becoming a dancer. So has our Huck Finn. The amount of growth that they have both had in 3 years have been phenomenal, not to mention our old Joe, all of our dancers. Some of these dancers have danced since they were 3, so they've had that training. Some just started 2 or 3 years ago. So they really push themselves every day, and I couldn't be more proud of them.
All right, last question. How many people auditioned for this?
We had about 65 audition, and it's a cast of 32.
So half made it.
Mm-hmm.
And well, guess what? The good news is they'll have a chance to come back and attempt it again. And what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. And the one thing I've learned in this business, sometimes rejection can make you want to get back in quicker and do it even better and help you rise to the occasion for the rest of your career. So listen, it's a team effort. You're doing a great job. I couldn't be more proud to have you on tonight. Before you go, give them all the information that they need to know so they can be there when the curtain comes up.
Yeah, so we open Thursday, the 20th. We have a show Thursday night, Friday night, and Saturday night at 7:30, and Saturday and Sunday at 2 o'clock matinee. We would love to see you there. I know the students are dying. They can't wait to share this story with everybody. You can call our box office for tickets at 724-576-4644 or visit our website at lincolnparkarts.org. And we also have food trucks before every performance.
I got to tell you, be there when the curtain comes up. It's only going to be this weekend. Absolutely love what they do at Lincoln Park. Jennifer, thanks. Much success this weekend, okay?
Yes, thank you so much for having me.
All right, stay with us. Much more to come with your Pat Pack. Back to your calls in just a couple of moments on KDKA.